Hey YouTube, Liz here, jumping on to do an update. If you watched my last video, you know that last night was my my daughter's birthday. She turned 15, Korean age. She's 14 in chronological age. And for any of you who are familiar with the Eastern style of age, they go by the lunar calendar, and it's kind of like a Buddhist thing, and they all turn 1 year older at the beginning of the year with Buddha. And because of that, children tend to be 1 to 2 years older than their actual chronological age. It's pretty cool, but it's also very confusing. So she just turned 14 last night, and today should have been my day 3 of my water fast, but because I had my daughter's birthday last night and I decided to join them in the festivities.
Continuous speed bumps ahead.
I'm actually driving, so that's why you're hearing the my navigation. Well, obviously I'm driving. You can see I'm driving. I'm taking Emily to a kids cafe here in Korea. But anyway, so I did decide to break my fast and join my kids last night in celebrating my daughter's birthday. So I am restarting over again this morning. And so far obviously I haven't had anything except a cup of coffee. Oh, Korean drivers. So yeah, we are going on I don't know. See, I stopped eating last night at like 9 o'clock or something, so it's probably been about 12 hours. And of course I'm fine. I don't really feel good this morning. And that's because of the way I broke my fast yesterday. The one thing that people should be aware of is that there is a way, like a proper way to break your fast if you go over 24 or 48 hours. And you know, if you drink electrolytes and everything, you're usually pretty fine. If you're doing a shorter fast, you know, if you're only fasting, you know, if you're fasting under 72 hours, depending on how strong your bowels are and everything, you can just eat fairly normally coming out of a fast. Should you? Not really. You can end up with things like an obstruction, bowel obstruction, when you go that long. For me personally, I find that if I have a small meal first that is kind of greasy, or has a lot of fat in it, that eases me into the rest of my eating pattern, and then I'm fine. Like, I don't have to worry about it at all. And now that my body's getting more and more used to like shorter duration fasts, you know, 72 hours and under, it's actually not difficult for me really at all to just 300 meters jump right back into a strong eating pattern.
Accident prone area ahead.
I don't recommend that, simply because not everybody's systems can do that, and it could make you sick. Sometimes, when I went off my 5-day fast, the food that I ate right away was just ridiculous. I shouldn't have done that, and it did make me sick. It made me feel nauseous. And last night, having come off, I was only on for 48 hours, or I was only fasting for
Entering
48
school
hours, and when I came off,
Accident prone area ahead.
we had
300 meters ahead.
all kinds of shit
Accident
last
prone area
night.
ahead.
And a lot of carbs. It's very carb heavy. 'Cause my daughters, normally we eat Korean food, so having like Western style food for them is a treat. So we had pizza, and they had chicken and things like that, like fried chicken. So, and French fries and stuff. All of the nasty well, I don't want to say nasty, but all of the food that really we shouldn't be eating in any large quantities. And it was just a large mixture of things, plus cake. She had cheesecake, and we didn't have any ice cream, which is surprising because normally my kids love ice cream. But I ate all of those things, and because of all that excess sugar at one time, I was definitely feeling really sick last night, and I just wanted to throw up. I did not feel good. It was too much food, too much sugar, too many carbs. And you will find that when your body gets used to being in a state of ketosis, and it's happy in that state of ketosis, you will find that if you come out of ketosis, you are that much more sensitive to the inflammation caused by carbohydrates and caused by excess, especially refined sugar. This morning, my joints hurt. My back hurts. I don't even know how to explain it, but I feel like I aged, 40 years overnight. I'm puffy. I'm swollen. And I just don't feel good. I got a headache. And it's kind of like a weird hangover. Like you get this weird hangover when you've been in ketosis, and then you come out of it and you eat refined sugar right away. Like it literally makes you sick, as if you were hungover. I don't know if that happens to everyone. That is definitely the case for me, and it always has been every time I come out of a fast. But anyway, I'm kicking back in. This is now once again day 1 for me, and I have 3 more birthdays this month, including my own. But this is a really busy month for my family. But the next birthday isn't until next week, or isn't until the 14th, I think, which is mine. And by then I'll have been fasting for so long, I won't be tempted, and I won't care, and I'll be fine. It won't be like this one. So, and I won't even celebrate, and I'll just be quiet, and the kids will forget, hopefully, that I have a birthday. They probably won't forget, but still, a girl can dream. So, yeah, that's my last binge. That's my last time eating until the end of this cycle. That's from eating dairy. This whole nasty. Anyway, so that's my update for today. I weighed myself this morning. I was 126.2. And if you watched my last video, you know that means that I've gained weight. I gained basically 1 kilo overnight, and that's from water. That's what happens when you drink carbohydrates, or you eat carbohydrates. You just put on water like that, which is why I'm swollen. And within a couple days, it'll be gone. But for right now, I got to deal with it. So I'm a little disappointed, but you know what? It was my kid's birthday, and I just wanted to, piengi. That means airplane. Emily's in the back. My toddler's in the back.
300 meters ahead.
So
Accident from your
I just want to
head.
join my girls this time, so next time I won't have to worry about that. It'll be far enough in that I won't even think twice about it. So come on, people, what are you doing? So yeah, that's my update for today, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow when I have been fasted for probably close to 36 hours. So have a good day.
Entering school zone.